If you guys need any cards, packs, sleeves, anything of that nature, shop on TCG Player using my affiliate link in the description. What's good, YouTube? Well, a lot of you probably saw this announcement coming a mile away. I've been hinting at it for quite a while. Some of you might know I did that video the other day where we had run this kind of alt format tournament where we unbanned a bunch of cards to create this higher power version of Edison format. So I wanted to do one other version of that was like the opposite, where instead of like unhitting things and creating a higher power format, we just obliterate the metagame, ban all of the good cards, and like see what results in the ashes of that. So I introduce you to Edison format clipped wings. We're calling this. I stole this name from Snack. I think she suggested it for something else a while ago, but I thought it was a cool name, so we'd use it for this. Obviously, Edison Unchained, the other format that I referenced earlier, that one ended up kicking off really well. So I was very pleased with that. Figured we could go ahead and add this one on. The plan was always to do these two different custom formats in my Discord. I obviously, yeah, this is not going to be like a thing where I just add more and more and more and it becomes like there's 10 different custom for. No, just these two is the plan. I don't plan on adding any more, so if that's something you're worried about, stop. It's fine. Like we're calling it a day after these two. Anyway, if you're interested in this format or in the other one, Edison Unchained, just go ahead and click the link in the description to join my Discord. It's mainly what I think we're going to be dedicating the Discord to. If you want to discuss Edison format, I think there are channels for you to do that as well, but mainly it's going to be about me running these two sort of Edison adjacent alt formats that I have created. The rule set and all of that should be basically the same. I did a video sort of explaining, laying out the rules for the Edison Unchained event, and that's basically just going to be the same for this event as well. But if you need a refresher, I believe there's a channel where I posted the rules as well, so that should all be good to go. Tentative start date for this event, I'm thinking like September 30th, Saturday, September 30th. I might do it. I haven't actually like made the event in Discord and scheduled it yet, so that could potentially change. I mean, these are both going to be sort of like semi-regular things, so if you miss one, it's not a big deal. You know, we'll do them every 2 weeks on average, probably around there. That's kind of the plan, to just have them be running things where it's like you go there, you hang out, you test with the other people, and then you play like a casual multi-day event every now and then. Also, the plan moving forward is that we are going to, obviously after each event, we do adjust the ban list a little bit, at least in order to keep the format kind of dynamic and fresh. I did that for the other one. I got some feedback after the other one that maybe we should involve the community a little bit more. So the new plan is going to be after each event, we're going to have voting on all of the ban list changes that people would like to see for both of these different formats. I think that's how we're going to do it going forward. I definitely like that idea, so that's just how that's going to be handled. So after the tournament, be sure to hang out, and there'll be like a day or something where you can vote on, you know, what changes you would like to see in the format. That way we can kind of involve the community and let them have a say in how the format evolves, because I think that's a neat idea. All right, without further ado, though, talking about kind of both these custom formats and the way we're going to be running things in the Discord, I've been rambling for a while. Let's just get into all of the cards that I'm going to be banning, all of the meta decks that I'm going to be annihilating from the format, and you can figure out for yourself what is left after this absolute massacre to deck build with. I just want to say, you're welcome, everybody. Cry harder, frog players. This is the real problem card. It always has been. It always will be. It's dead. Black Wings are nothing without their brainless +1 every turn, but don't worry, just to be safe, we hit even more stuff. Sorry to all the dragon players out there, but this one's really up there with Trap Dust Shoot. I mean, yeah, what can I say? I'm just fixing the format left and right here. If we're banning all the good archetypes, then Raikou hamster decks kind of have to go. I am sorry for this one, but for balance purposes, I think it is necessary. This card is just stupid broken. It's kind of insane that we have it at 2. Yeah, we really wanted to keep Stratos in the format, so I decided to just ban like a bunch of other good hero cards. So Deep Sea Diva's a little bit of collateral damage there. Glads will not become the best deck on my watch. No sir. I'd like to dedicate this ban to Snack Mue. No plant decks allowed. You fairy players thought I was gonna forget about you, huh? No. A lot of hits on here, me just worrying that something would become tier 0 if we banned everything else. I don't think this deck's very good, but screw it, it's dead, it's gone, it's annoying, so it can pay for its sins if I'm gonna nerf everything else. The symbol of the format, struck down in his prime by this degenerate! No. I remember when I did my most hated card video and a bunch of people cited this one, so yeah, he shall come down and randomly end the game no more. Yeah, I like this card and all, but it's kind of ridiculous, so it has to go. Not even sure why I'm hitting this, given that we've just annihilated Blackwings and Vayu, but someone like suggested it as an idea, and I was like, oh, that sounds good. Yeah, DDV's a toxic card. Time to take out the pitchforks and the torches and the guillotines because our years of suffering through oppression are over. Another contender here for most hated card in the entire format. It shall yoink no longer. Thou shalt not rip my entire hand with Skyscourge Norlaris. I'm not really sure why I banned this one. I think someone convinced me that we had to hit a synchro, and this was just kind of like the obvious one because it's the best and craziest one by far. It could be annoying sometimes, I guess. I remember mentioning that I wanted to hit the Gemini deck, and at first I said Supervise, but then a couple people from the Discord said, actually, you should ban Gemini Spark, because then that also hits Hero Beat. Never mind all of the, crazy stuff we've already done to hit Hero Beat, but I went along with it anyway, because why not? So I was getting into the weeds here, thinking about some really obscure decks that could maybe become too powerful, and Gravekeepers were mentioned, and I was also thinking about Flamvels. So this is kind of a hit that targets both of those. Plus, with Raikou gone, it might just become the next best flip monster engine. I don't know if that's necessarily the case, but yeah, we're hitting Spy anyway, just as a precaution. Only because of burn, right? I mean, yeah, only because of burn. That's good reason enough, right? Apologies to Ryanide, I guess. But yeah, obviously the Machina engine is just too inherently strong by itself to really exist in a lower powered version of this format, so it kind of had to just be completely slaughtered. Bye bye Machina Fortress, and by extension, bye bye to the entire Machina engine and deck, because yeah, it's not playable. Yeah, I didn't really want to ban these, but someone suggested them, and there were cards that I could ban without ruining things too much. I think they're not even particularly powerful with everything that we've hit, but they're annoying, so whatever, they're gone. We all hate them. This one might seem really weird, but hear me out, okay? I was thinking we banned the Cold Wave and the Trunade, and especially we banned Raikou, which means a lot of the spot removal is gone, so I really don't want some Protect the Floodgate Starlight Road deck to become good, and I don't want to just ban every Floodgate either. So I just decided to ban Stardust as a simultaneous nerf to, I don't know, decks that summon Stardust, and then just anything that would even think about playing Starlight Road. So yeah, this one's a little bit odd, I'll admit, but we threw it in there anyway. This is the best tuner, and it's good in a bunch of decks. It's really good in Lightsworn and Vayu, which we kind of have destroyed on this list, but I don't know. I just felt like Plague was pretty strong. You know what? Well, yeah, I just wanted to slaughter zombies too and just say screw you to a whole bunch of decks. And Plague felt like an appropriate way to do that. Let's see some innovation in terms of playing some weird tuners out there, shall we? Like I said, we decided not to ban Stratos, but heroes had to pay somehow, so here it is. Red Gadget? Oh my god, what are we doing? What have I become? Screw you if you want to play gadgets, I guess. Based on everything else on this list, I don't even think we needed to hit this card, but that being said, just wanted to double down and be sure there are absolutely no bird decks whatsoever, so get out of here. Because I banned Stardust, I decided to also ban Bottomless. I don't know, the plot thickens. Yeah, this one's actually pretty justified, right? As boss monsters go, I think JD is a bit ridiculous. Card's not particularly well balanced or designed. They should have at least put a once per turn on it so you couldn't just like pay 1k and then pay 1k again, not where you have to play around like literally anything. That was just dumb. As always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Furthermore, if you enjoy my content, you should think about becoming a channel member. You get access to tons of bonus content, and it's a great way to help support the channel.